All right. So, as we saw on the show, you guys matched. You were vibing, having great conversation, all that good stuff. Since that point, have we gone on a date?
Who want to answer that question?
I think you want to answer it.
You think I?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell y'all the real quick. Nah, I'm playing. No. She was pretty busy. She does a lot of music and stuff. She already had a whole lineup, which I totally understood.
Okay.
And we communicated, but it just didn't work out. That first week. So, and then I just. I ain't trying to like press her too hard. If it's meant, it's meant. Yeah. So it's really up to her if she still want to go. Okay. I mean, we cool.
Come on, man.
I mean, you still looking good and stuff.
Lexxi.
So it was on her. Did he initiate? And you were just like, I don't know.
What happened?
No,
So it's been a week. You tried out. You said you tried for a week, contacting her.
The first week, I kind of lost track after.
The
first week, Lexxi, what happened?
Lexxi, what's going on?
What happened? You ghost me. I've been out here just.
So no, wait.
I'm drifting.
Okay, so let me just ask you this: I want you to explain in your words that first week, like from the day that we met on the first episode to 7 days later. I just want to know, because I'm gonna feel bad saying what I gotta say unless you say what you guys say. So say what you guys say first about that week.
Dang. Is there some like undertone of something that we need to?
Yeah, no, I got a bone to pick with you, but
you got a bone to pick with me?
Yes, that's why I need you to say your side first. It's not a bone. Okay, it's not a bone. I'm sorry. No, it's not a bone. I just just say how you felt.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
No, honestly, I just thought she was busy.
Okay.
And
you're not gonna be honest about how you felt.
About how I felt?
Like when I say how you really felt, you said I'm busy, right?
You talking about that middle text message that I sent? I was like, okay, what she talking about, y'all, is like, all right, after the first couple of days, I was like, oh yeah, she busy, she gonna do her thing, I ain't gonna sweat her. And then that second day, I'm looking at my watch, I'm looking at my phone, it's like 8 something. I done seen her hugged up with let me backtrack, not hugged up, but she was at one of her shows.
Okay.
Took a picture. One of the guys that I know from out here, he's like, oh, I know, bro. Yeah, he do DJ this, that. I'm like,
but that she was working though. She's at one of her shows. She was at work. She was working.
She got time to do all this. Like, yo, hit me if you ain't into me. Let me know.
I'm not okay. If it's only the second, I'm gonna let a few days. You know what I'm saying, I ain't tripping. She working. She got the show. I'm not even gonna say nothing about that. I'm gonna just let it roll and be like, all right. After a week, then it's just like, maybe she ain't really rocking. I gave her enough freeze. I hit her up enough. You can't keep chasing it. You're gonna look crazy.
What's up? But you did respond back to me.
Not on the regular. But I'm going just as far as if I'm on this show and you match with somebody, you did all that work to get on camera. Then it's like, okay. But in regular life, I'm not,
I checked myself. I was like, all right, let me chill, because she on her run for her music, and you was doing your shows, you was going to the podcast and stuff, and I totally understood that.
That's work.
And then like enough time had passed between that time. I was like, yo, she probably just ain't got time for me. So like, I just left it alone. That's all it was.
Okay, Lexxi.
I ain't really had no bad blood.
No, because I need to know what DJ, who was I hooked up with? No, please tell me.
No, I don't know these folks out here.
You just said your homeboy hit you up and you knew the DJ.
Yeah. I got a homeboy who knows the artists out here in Arizona. And he know everybody that he seen. He checked out your page, because all my homeboys checked out your page. First off, they was like, "Yo, all right, you did good, cool."
You going after the show? This show got so popular. You went up. Your DMs went up. Your shows went up. People inviting you out to places. So are you gonna be peeped out? People gonna snoop around and see what they can get. See what tea on him too.
But I also see that she knows this person. She knows that person. They look at your followers. They look at all this stuff. Hey, not like I know who these people are. They said, "Oh yeah, she working with them. She really working the market out here for the artists."
So real quick, 2 questions. So question number 1, So you still didn't name the people that your friends thought they saw me with. You still haven't, because I don't really know any DJs. That's what I'm asking. Like who are they talking about?
Like maybe like a DJ Pest or
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm still trying to get to know these people. You know, you got way more followers than me. You know,
She didn't know that he was a DJ. I think that's what it is.
you got a following. I'm not tripping. I'm not out here trying to like. I'm not trying to build off of nothing. I'm trying to sit here and support you. So that was me just falling back and seeing you do your thing, and I was like, all right, do your thing. I'm not mad at it at all. I just wanted to see you do your thing. I even shared your picture on my story. All that, like, yo, I'm with it. What you talking
Share the
about?
picture.
But if you ain't feeling
So wait,
me,
real quick.
I'll fall
I just want to
back.
say shout out to DJ Pest. DJ Pest, you know how much I love you. Anybody who knows Ira
See,
Denard,
so, like,
Oh, now she know. Okay, all right.
hold on. Anybody who knows Ira Denard, you know how much I love you. Ira Denard is a very happily married man with a child. I do love you, DJ Pest. Thank you for everything you do for the artists out here, for that married man with his kid and his wife.
okay. I don't know.
I know.
So I'm
So
sorry.
here's
Yeah.
question number 2. So you thought that about me based off what your homeboys from Chicago was telling you about a
No,
female in
I
Phoenix
didn't
that
say
they don't
Chicago.
know.
I ain't say
because,
Chicago.
But here's the thing: whoever your people are that's giving you the information don't know me or Pest, because Pest is married and I'm single. They don't know either one of us. I'm an artist. He's a DJ.
You're right. You totally correct. Now I see how you trying to flip this into a whole.
I'm
little-
not. I'm just
no,
asking.
no, no.
He still said you got time to do all that, and you still didn't get to forget these DJ married dudes and all that, trying to cover your ass on that. But you still didn't give a reason. Like, is you interested or not? Just get to the point, homegirl. Like, that's it. If you didn't hit him up, you took a week or over 2 weeks or whatever he's saying. You ain't hit him up. He said you wasn't interested. Is that true or not? That's it. Forget everybody else.
No,
No, I'm
but
just
I'm
asking.
telling, and this is what I'm telling. I'm a dude from Chicago, Rockford stand up. All right, now, but I'm here in AZ, and this is a girl right here who's a dope artist, already too busy to answer the phone when I'm hitting her, asking her, yo, what you want to do? Because we can go here, we go do that. You even told me you was ready. But then it wait all the way until 12 a.m. to let me know, oh, yeah, I had a busy day. Da, da, da. Now, we already know if you got time, if you was really with it. And then, if we going to take it there, you even jumped on live. I jumped on your live and said, yo, what's up? I shared your picture on my story. I shared your live on my story to support. My followers went and followed you.
Wow.
I still ain't get nothing. I gave you a whole week. See, I'm a patient man. I waited from the top all the way till, so I gave you till Saturday. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to give her Sunday. It's God's day. We ain't doing nothing. You ain't hit me up. So after that, what you talking about?
Lexi, why didn't we hit him up? What's going on?
Girls using this show for promo. I don't know. I mean,
Okay. I thought we were coming here to be nice. No. It's fine. It's fine. So let me just say
you did it.
So first of all, nothing. Couple things you said was wrong. I was about to say nothing you said was wrong, but that's not true. A couple things is a little exaggerated, but I will say for the most part it's true. Here's the thing with me, and I promise I'm not trying to fight. I don't want to fight. Let me just tell you what happened.
Well, Lexi, we
I'm
waiting.
honest.
Tell us. We waiting.
Okay, so basically what happened was, let me just start from the beginning. So
You're not
we met,
interested, just
obviously,
say
at the episode. It was amazing. What happened was, after everything wrapped, the episode wrapped, almost everybody from the episode had went out to the club.
Okay.
Me and Shawn didn't. We actually ended up chilling, talking in my car, which was great. So what happened is we talked for like a really long time.
Okay.
I didn't get home till almost 1 a.m. You know, text him like, hey, I got home, whatever. We talked the next day, and maybe even the next day. So like 2 days later, like everything was cool. Like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Everything was amazing. Like, it was great. Obviously, I was busy. I was working. And I'm just still doing my other stuff, but everything was fine. So what happened is we got to Wednesday. So Wednesday happened, and I'm still texting him at like 4 a.m.
Okay.
Now it's not weird because he works overnight.
Yeah.
So that's around the time he's getting off. I get up early.
Okay.
Because I don't like being up late. So it made sense. Whatever. 4 a.m. is not weird for me and him. But so everything was fine. That particular day, I think it was a Thursday or Wednesday. No, it was Wednesday. And I had worked all day. So I worked 8 to 5. I got off work, and when I had got off work, my homegirl that everybody has called brown dress. Her name is Serenity. She actually came and picked me up from work. And we, like, I'm talking about right after.
Okay.
And we had went to this, I'm downtown, right in the city. And we had went to this rooftop bar, restaurant, whatever, to have lunch or whatever. But we did live. Now, the thing is, I had promoted and posted in my Instagram story, I don't know how far ahead, that I was going live tonight at 6.
Okay.
Serenity also posted in her Instagram story, she's going live at 6. Okay. So now we're together. We're both live at 6. So we're live. And I'm going to come back to why that's important in a second. But so we're live, whatever. We do our thing. When we end our live, we end up going somewhere else to eat.
Okay.
In downtown Phoenix. Coincidentally, ran into Bo from the previous episode.
Okay.
Ran into Bo, ended up eating with him, whatever, and went home. So I get home. Now, mind you, we were going live at 6 p.m. I had promoted it. She promoted it, whatever. 6 p.m., whatever. So I get home. It's like 9 o'clock. It's like actually 9 on the dot when I got dropped off. It was like super still early for me.
Wait. Bo, the one that rejected the one girl for talking crazy to other people on the show. So Bo got a little lunch date. So dang, Bo, what's you? Well,
not a night person, whatever. So I got my little jams real quick, laid down. When I had laid down, I had got a text from Shawn. But when I had got that text, I realized there was 2 that I didn't see. There were 2 previous texts I didn't see.
Okay.
So before I read the third one, I went to the first and the second one. And the first one was like, oh, whatever, we gonna something about scheduling this, whatever. The second one was about music. No big deal at all. The third text that he had just sent when I was sitting there, and he had just sent it, it was something along the lines of like, I don't know, like I felt like he was trying to be nice, but it was like, oh, like I feel like you're not interested no more, it's okay, whatever, I don't care. And it was weird for me because like my thing is like, first of all, I was busy all day. Like I was working and I had other things to do. Second of all, it was like, honestly, I understand where you're coming from, but we've only known each other for like 3 days. It's been like 72 whole hours that we known each other.
So, this is only 3 days. Oh, okay, I'm tripping. I'm losing track of days because day by day this is going on. This day. Now she said the number 3 days. I'm like, okay, 3 days. Like I said earlier, 3 days. I ain't tripping. Like if I'm on only if it's something that's going on this show. If I mess with somebody, I'm not. Day 3. I'm not tripping off of nothing. Like no.
So there's that. So for you to hit me and be like, basically what he was doing was saying, yo, I've been hitting you up all day and you're not hitting me back, and whatever. And I guess you don't want to do this no more. And like it was like because I don't like don't do that. Like my thing is like
I totally feel that. Like,
wait, hold on, I ain't done.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you finish in a second.
Go for it.
So he said that. Now, it's not nothing bad. It's not nothing bad at all. Okay. At all. But here's my thing. And this is just as a woman. I'm sorry, give me a second. Woman to woman. We've known each other for like 3 or 4 days. Okay. Not even 4 yet. It's been like 3 days, right? And I got busy. And I wasn't able to hit you back when you were expecting it. And now it's like yeah.
First of all, if I'm him, I'm working a shift like he does. I'm thankful that you're busy. I'm like, oh, going on a date. Oh God, I'm tired. I got to make up time for this. Okay, cool. My followers going up. All I'm probably getting called to be on podcasts. Just give it a lot of bit of breathing room. You know what I mean? But now she just made it seem like, oh, he's a crazy person. It's only been 3 days. Come on now, like
no. On his point of view, it was like I guess you don't want to do this no more, right? But my thing is, I'm an experienced woman. I've been through a lot of stuff, and I don't want to put any of my past traumas or anything on him, triggers, none of that. However, I'm an experienced woman because I've been around the block a couple times. I'm not young no more. So with that being said, when I saw that, it's like, yeah, that makes sense because we've only known each other for 3 days. So now you're going to say, oh, well, I guess you're not. But if we're in a relationship for like 3 years, oh, I guess you don't want to talk to me no more, is gonna turn into where you at? Come home right now. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say anything against him personally. I'm just saying when I read it, I was like, yo, to be coming at me like this, and I've only known you for 72 hours, you don't even know my last name. And
You right.
What if we were to get together? Because then it's gonna be like, yo, like, like I said, like, I've been texting you all day. Where you at? Get home now. I don't
So
play
you think
that.
the text
I don't
was
play
in
that.
that
I don't
tone?
play that. No,
Was the
I
text
know.
coming through in that type of tone?
The text was not coming through in that tone. What that text was to me was a red flag.
Okay.
Of what could happen in the future. My thing is, I'm a grown ass woman.
There was no context, because the context that she would need would be if she was in his shoes. He's not in her shoes either.
I'm not gonna look at a red flag and be like, huh, what's that? Is that a stop sign? Oh my God, is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's a fucking red flag. Like, don't. So for me personally, I don't get red flags and be like, well, maybe I'm just, well, no, it's not no maybe.
So
it's what you think it is. So my thing
So, nigga, is that why you didn't hit him back? Get to the point.
is, for him as a person, I think he's a great person. I still want to rock with him. I still want to be friends and stuff. But I realized that night, like, for me, like, I, like, as a man, like, I can't do that because I have healed through a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And that I can't do, like, the controlling, the possessiveness, anything that's like, I just can't.
And that's what you kind of got from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so other than that, that was cool. The only other thing.
So that reminded me of past trauma, and it was only day 3. He seemed like a crazy person. I went through stuff before, and it seemed like something I went through in the past, and I don't want to go through that. And that's why I fell off and became uninterested in wanting to date him at all. And I just never let him know. I just left him hanging and didn't even voice that to him. That's it. That's all you got to say right now. That's it. And you're doing a lot right now.
The only other thing was, okay, so let me tell you. So when the episode had first dropped, when we had filmed it, the episode first dropped, everything was great. I mean, it, how it happens when it comes out, it blows up, whatever. So we get followers or whatever, and that's when I had went live with Serenity. We just doing our thing. And I remember I got another text from him.
Same day.
No,
Oh,
this
another
is
time?
maybe the day before.
Okay.
This could be a day or two before, because it's all in the same 96 hours.
Okay.
So maybe a day or two before. Basically, long story short, it was just everything was going good and we were going back and forth. What I will say is he had texted me this link to somebody who reacted to our video, our full video. And I actually really appreciated it because I don't really like reactors and stuff, but that particular guy was very honest and very cool. So that was actually a dope reaction. So he sent it to me and I had watched the whole thing and then I texted him back. Then he texted me, he was like, man, this is crazy. Like all the drama and stuff that's been coming behind this episode. And I was like, drama? Because my thing is, my friends would hit me up like, yo, I saw you on the thing. I did live with Serenity. We doing our thing. Like everything was lit. And like he come like, oh, yo, the drama. And I was just like, initially I got sad, like, oh my God, who's like making you feel bad? But then after a while I had to think about it, like, yo, what's actually going on? And I was like, I think there might be an issue with there. I don't know for sure, but from that text, because I didn't respond because I had to think about it, I was like, maybe there's a issue with the moms of the kids.
Children.
Now here's the thing, I understand, because if I had kids with a guy, and especially if my children were young enough, they're not even in school yet, they're still babies, pretty much toddlers, and then my guy's in another state or wherever, and he's on a show about dating. I don't know, because I'm not a baby mom, but I understand. No, I'm just saying I understand where they might be coming from.
I feel you. That is not where I was going. But
so, but you remember that text?
I feel you, but no, I was talking about because me and the guys from I made good friends with the guys. We cool, and we talking, throwing stuff back and forth. Like, yo, the drama of, they eating us alive. They eating us alive in these comments. Like, it's really still all fun and stuff. Now, later on, I feel you, because I don't know if you manifested something on me and threw it on me. Because, like, maybe some days later, a little bit of that started to happen. Okay. But that's back at home. And that's not much I can worry about. I got to keep it moving. That is what it is. We successful over here, boy. But, no, like everything was really, it was cool. It was cool.
So when you sent that to me, that text, and you said the
I
drama,
was
you were
really
talking
just
about
trying to
the
talk
other
to
guys.
you. I was just trying to talk to you. And I wasn't getting any response. Now, also to say this, like, I do understand the red flags and stuff, but me being a person, especially having kids, and I have daughters, I understand. That's why I'm not even going to disagree with you. If you felt like that was a red flag, that I applaud you. Step away, move away. Don't be next to me. I'm not the person to be next to if you feel like there's a red flag. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with just being a dad. So I'm not tripping off that. But really I was really trying to communicate with you, because also I have other friends who are women who have children, and they have figured out ways to express what needs to be said and not care about if it hurts my feelings or not, because they're already expecting me to be a mature man and understand exactly where they're coming from, seeing that I am a father. So I was approaching it from that perspective, thinking that you were going to be able to communicate that with me, but also understand you don't have kids. You're not in those type of situations. You have more freedom to go do what you want to do. And so that's also where I, like I said, had to stop and check myself. Hey, this young woman is out there having fun. She has all this time to herself to go do whatever she want to do. Bro, step back. You got other responsibilities you need to worry about anyway. So like, just
True.
just let her do her thing. And if it is what it is, like if we meant to like hang out and stuff.
So I think he was probably in a state where he was like, wait a minute, hold on, I can't be pressing this girl like that. I got other stuff to do. You know what? She ain't hit me back. I'm gonna let her do it. He snapped out of whatever that was.
We gonna hang out. I'm not tripping, but we gonna keep it moving though. Like, so ain't no drama over here. Life is great. Life is straight.
I think over time, even before they filmed this, I think he started to just relax a little bit and be like, it is what it is. But it's only seemingly, now it's getting brought back up. So he's like, all right, let me tell you what, you know what I mean? So I think he was not stressed out. It just seemed like the stressed out is gone. It seemed like he was just now, just because it came back up, and he's like, oh man, let me explain. And she did a lot of explaining. She was like, all right, just let me finish. And she went on for like 9 more minutes. He was like, yo, you kind of went off to a whole different path. You changed I can't even respond to what you were saying before.
Still, hey, if you want to hang out, I'm still down to hang out. And we ain't got to make this into nothing else. I just really I enjoy people's energy.
All right, so Lexxi, I know you said that came up as a red flag, and you kind of associated with him having, the mothers of his kids, and that could have possibly been a problem from you. And some of the comments that were under the video were saying, oh, Lexxi had 2 choices. Both of them did have children, and both of them did have, obviously baby mothers. You asked him how their relationship was with the mothers. He stated his question, and the other one was more so like, yeah, we're good. What made you select him off of those responses, if that's something
is it because y'all both in music or
yeah? So no, I'll tell you the thing about Josh, and I think Josh hijacked.
I ain't gonna lie, I said the same thing. I was like, okay, this is surprising. Maybe it's because they both in music. So
agreed. But I do think Josh was a little bit too insecure for me, because the pop and the balloon, just because I was having a good conversation with somebody else, was weird. Okay. But 2, Shawn's kids are very small, almost babies. Josh has teenagers. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
That was the thing. Like, his kids are in high school. He has babies.
Okay.
That I can kind of work with. The grown kids, they looking at me in my face, talking to me crazy.
You see that? Like, what would she rather do though? Deal with kids that you don't have to, like, they're teenagers. They can look after themselves. You can go leave the house or whatever. Nobody's watching them. They can watch themselves. You got kind of more freedom if a person has older kids a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to deal with the kids having conversations with you. Thought it was the same thing with guys when they would deal with a mom. If a mom has sons, teenagers, football player sons, the dude doing in the house. You know what I mean? Younger kids, I mean, I don't remember if he said his kids were with the baby mama more or him or not, but the same, I think with him, I don't remember, but younger kids, you would think, okay, we don't have that much free time. He has to be with his kids most of the time, so we can't be going off by ourselves like that. You know what I mean? So
all right, so I see, you guys are obviously still on good terms. It's not there's no date that's gonna
I will
come
say
up out of
this.
this?
Shawn and I have not had a date yet.
Oh, yes.
Hey, y'all see that?
We
Y'all
have.
see it? Y'all see how that happened?
Oh,
Y'all seen that? So you said yet?
I'm just
Lexi, what we saying?
Okay, what
I'm
you
just
saying?
saying.
So if he
I'm-
sends a text, or we are in this situation right now. Y'all are in the same vicinity. Are we getting a date after this? Like, what's going on?
I'm gonna tell you, even before they get an answer, I'm gonna say no. I'd be like straight up, nah. I'm like, if we run into each other, we can hang out, maybe get a bite, but it's not going. Ain't no date. That's not like a date. No, you alright, but you have your reasons. Because this seems it's not forced, but it's just like it's not gonna be as real as it would have been if you would have just But I don't know. Maybe if this wasn't scheduled to film, maybe they would have eventually went on a date. But as you can see, well, maybe not because she never communicated. I don't know. In time will do. Maybe she would have communicated that in the future. Maybe a few more days, she probably would have said something to him. But this sometimes you just have to talk to the person. You have a situation where you run into the person, you have a conversation, then things kind of pan out, and it is what it is from there. Personally, me, if I was him, I'd be like, look, I'm good on a date. She ain't really comfortable around. We can hang out if she wants, but the date stuff, nah, it's just no. It has to happen by itself. In the future, if something happens with us, maybe we know each other now. But as far as like a date, straight up, let's go on a date now because of this. Nah, we can hang out, but
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I still need to have dinner tonight.
Shawn?
I like how that sounds, but I'm not gonna lie. I still have to go to work tonight. So
Oh
like,
my god! Oh my god!
I mean, we
Yo,
have to be
shout
able
out
to
to all the
pay for
overnight
this
workers.
dinner.
Anybody who works the graveyard shift, we love you and we appreciate you. We respect you, including Shawn. We love you
hey,
guys.
I work hard. I gotta make sure that this
Well,
is
Shawn,
is
she
running.
said yet. So
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
leaving that door open.
So I expect that the communication through these text messages and stuff is gonna be pretty solid, right?
Can you accept the fact that I'm a working music artist and my schedule's busy?
I accepted it before.
I mean, he got kids, fam. You just running around doing backflips outside. He got kids and he worked the graveyard shift.
So, you like Red Lobster? I like Red Lobster. I like crab legs.
Okay. Well, this is looking good. I'm happy. We're going to keep tabs on y'all. That's all I'm going to say. So
And our Red Lobster, our cheddar biscuits. You like cheddar biscuits? I love cheddar biscuits. I'm serious.
Man, she is just hungry.
I'm not with the Cheesecake Factory listing. Take me to Cheesecake Factory. I want some Oreo cheesecake, huh?
Okay.
You ready?
right,
We
y'all.
going to the Red Lobster tonight, y'all. We
they
going to
going
Red
on a date,
Lobster.
y'all.
This seems so fake. I'm not.
We made it happen.
I don't know if they're still together today. I'm not going looking at their Instagrams. I don't be doing that. But I don't know.
Pop the balloon and find love. We might have found some with
There
some
you go.
lobster.
All right, guys. So just to go ahead and wrap up everything.
I say just hang out, some good energy, just eat, be cool. But nah.
What are some of your takeaways that you got from the show?
The internet is crazy. Just let y'all know if y'all gonna do that's a whole nother world. This is regular over on this side, but the rest of the world, they don't care and they gonna eat you up alive. So just be prepared for that. But have fun. You're gonna meet some great people. It's a great networking opportunity. And
It is.
Just like I said,
We see that.
Have fun. It's not that serious. Okay.
All right, Lexi.
And for me, I would say, like he said, internet's crazy. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna always wear my MJBs, what I call my Mary J. Blige boots. I'm gonna always wear them. I don't care what y'all.
All right, if you only going out on a date with him because you had to do this talking thing, or else you wouldn't have went out with him at all. He was willing to talk, you wasn't. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Y'all have a good one. Have fun out there.